Good morning, my faithful loyal YouTube subscribers. Today it is Sunday, November the 29th. I think we got about 2 days left in this month, and there's 1 day left, the 30th. Then it's time to pay all the bills over one last time for 2020. Goodbye, 2020. I know if many of you have been watching the news, you have seen something that caught my eye. The vaccine is being rushed out to, the coronavirus vaccine is being rushed out to get to consumers, to people, so that we can finally emerge from the coronavirus pandemic. You have heard of the coronavirus, COVID-19, haven't you? Unless you've been hiding under a rock someplace, we all know what COVID-19 is, the coronavirus. So they're rushing this vaccine out, and there's a lot of concern, like, well, will people take it? In order to reach herd immunity, they need so many people, millions of people, 70%, 80% to be vaccinated. It's a lot of people. So they got all these vaccines coming, millions and millions and millions of them. But how do we get people to agree to be vaccinated? Because people are afraid of this vaccine because they don't know, there's a lot of talk on the internet and on the news, and people don't know if it was rushed or whatever. So this is what they're planning on doing, possibly. This is where y'all need to pay attention to this stuff. The next stimulus check, they're thinking about $1,500. They give you what they were discussing, payments to pay people to take the vaccine. Your stimulus check would be dependent upon you having gotten vaccinated, you and your family, so that you all can get your stimulus check. You show proof of your vaccination, that you've been vaccinated for the coronavirus, you get your stimulus check, $1,500 each. Okay, sounds interesting. But something else caught my ears, because I was listening to various different channels. And one of the guys made the statement that this is tax return season. And many Americans will be filing their tax returns. So, because so many Americans will be filing their tax returns, they feel like this may be an opportunity to say, hey, hold up. We won't give you your tax return until you get the coronavirus vaccine. So, we got a stimulus payment, $1,500. Your tax return, God knows what that might be. You can't get that done so you can get your... Because see, some people may say, I don't want that $1,500. Keep it, I don't want the vaccine. But they're going to want their $10,000 they get back in taxes, or whatever they get back in taxes. So because that amount might be greater, more money, they figure, well, we can lure more people in with this. Then they said, travel. Maybe we shouldn't allow people to get on airplanes and travel and go places without a vaccination. Or go to their job. You won't be able to work unless you've been vaccinated with the coronavirus, COVID-19. So we're looking at all these avenues to kind of force you to take the vaccine so that you can continue to work, get on an airplane and travel, get your tax return, and get that stimulus money. And there were other things that they were saying, students, schools, how they had all the children in the schools would have to have this vaccine before they can go back to school to get in class education. Y'all been screaming, y'all want that. We want our children in school learning. Yeah, well, they're going to be learning all right with a big old shot of that COVID-19 in their damn arm. I don't know what to make of this. I don't have a dog in this battle about this vaccine. It's kind of like an alarm bell sort of went off my head. Like, okay, they're kind of trying to... I understand if they want to get the vaccine out so that everything can return to normal and people can return to living normal lives. But is this vaccine safe? I have some serious concerns about it in my mind, possibly. Because it's just so new. My concerns may not even be valid concerns, because I haven't seen anything other than, you haven't really seen anything in depth to make me concerned that these vaccines may not be safe. So we have a lot to think about in the next few weeks, because they want to start vaccinating people, giving this vaccine to people before the end of the year, especially people in the medical field. They want to make sure they get, more of the important people, medical field, doctors, nurses, frontline workers, Oprah Winfrey's maids, and stuff like that. So, I'm not a frontline worker, so I don't think I'd be in line to get that vaccine early. I would love one of them stimulus payments checks, but I can wait a few months. I don't have to have it right away. Look, I don't know what to say. I do believe that there are some valid concerns here about this coronavirus vaccine. I think people should have the option of taking it if they want to, but I do understand that if they don't get millions of people to take it, it won't do no good. And the coronavirus will still be around here eating on everybody. And I don't know if y'all watched the news this week, like I did, the hospitals are filling up with all these patients. They're overwhelmed. So it's a serious issue. I'm not taking this lightly at all. This is a very serious issue. And Lord knows, hopefully this vaccine does work the way it's supposed to work and no one gets injured. But in the meanwhile, we got a lot to think about. Are you going to take the $1,500? Does any of this concern you all? The pay a bribe to get you to take the vaccine, a $1,500 stimulus payment, knowing that people are broke and desperate and need money right now because a lot of people are unemployed and their unemployment has run out. You got some people in some desperate situations right now. They want their tax return money. They need some stimulus money. People want to go back to work. People who are working and want to keep their jobs. Do you all think this? What are your thoughts about this? I'm just throwing it out there into the universe. I'm just curious to see what you all think about bribing people to take the vaccine through stimulus payments or your tax returns being tied up, or your job, possibly you can't work or fly if you don't have the vaccine. This is stuff that's being actively discussed right now. And they're going to do one of them. They're going to do all of it. So, this is a little short video. I'm just curious to know what you all's thoughts are. Like I said, I really don't have a dog in this battle. I'm 50 years of age. I don't have any children, so I don't have to worry about sending children to school to get them vaccinated. I ain't even got no doggies running around here. Just me and a Christmas ornament. That's it. I ain't even got a Christmas tree up here yet. I was going to go get a Christmas tree today, but they say it's going to rain. So I said, I don't be bothered with that in the rain. Well, I might go over there. As soon as I finish this video, I have somebody stopping by here. On a lighter note, a disturbing note, I had to remove my phone number off Instagram. I had posted my phone number on there. This is my second time removing it. And the purpose of the phone number on there was for people who were interested in my supplements for working out to give me a call and we could talk. Lord have mercy. The psychopaths that came across through that phone, texting and calling, was ridiculous. I didn't realize how mentally disturbed my fan base is. Y'all some crazy motherfuckers. But I guess you got to be crazy. You're following my crazy ass. I might have to give me some damn security guards or something. Y'all motherfuckers crazy. You know what I'm talking about. You. And there's some crazy ass people. I mean, I have never picked up my phone and called somebody in the middle of the night or middle of the day, a complete stranger, and just struck up a conversation with them. Hey, John, I'm watching your YouTube channel, and I just wanted to say I love your YouTube channel, and let me tell you about what happened with my husband, Mark. And I'm sitting on the phone like, okay, I'm driving down the street, I'm in the middle of doing something, and I'm like, can I call you back? Well, let me finish the story first, and then they hang on the phone, and I'm just like, okay, should I be rude and just hang up the phone, or what? People this bored or something? Y'all ain't got shit to do with y'all time? Y'all ain't got shit to do? I need to create a business for y'all to have something to motherfucking do so we all can make some damn money. Because y'all sitting around with too much time on y'all hands doing shit besides go calling strangers you don't know. Maybe I need to start out. I heard everybody making candles. I make Walter's candles. Y'all can sit at home and make candles. We can put it on the internet and sell them or something. I don't know. But I'm over here. Y'all, my lifestyle is fairly busy to the point where I'm like, ooh, I need to slow down a bit. I just don't have time to talk to complete strangers about nothing. I don't have the time for it. You're supposed to be giving me. It's just. And I'm grateful that people haven't want to speak to me, and I'm grateful for some of the conversations I've had with people. But y'all, come on now. You calling a complete stranger out of the blue you don't know. You don't know me. You know, you just watch my YouTube channel. I'm just a crazy man on YouTube. For all y'all know, I could be living out a cardboard box on the side of I-285, and this is just a backdrop here. Those right here, them cars whizzing by, you hear that highway noise? I could be filming this inside a cardboard box on the side of I-285. So y'all know enjoy the content, yes. Watch my videos, yes. Don't call my phone number, no. Now, I don't mind your texting, I don't even mind your email, and I might respond every now and then, but I ain't gonna be sitting up here having no long-ass, drawn-out conversation. Then one motherfucker had the nerve to cuss me out. You motherfucker, you this and you that, because I didn't call him back. He called me out of the late one night out of the blue, and we struck up this conversation, and I'm thinking I'm going to bed. I said, nice conversation, I go to bed, good night, I'm going to sleep. And the next day was the day before Thanksgiving. I was shopping and stuff. He called, I said, I'll call you back. It's Thanksgiving week, and then on Thanksgiving Day, he rang with call. I said, man, call on this Thanksgiving Day, I'm over there cooking. I'm knee deep in macaroni and cheese. Literally trying to cook in Earl's little kitchen over there. I'm like, this tiny ass kitchen I got over here, and his mother, what? So then he started texting me and cussing me out last night because I never called him back. Look, y'all, I have a life that I enjoy. See, I'm not just sitting around here twiddling my damn thumbs. You know, I have stuff that I enjoy doing too. Excuse me, I almost spit. But, you know, my delete and block game is damn good. As soon as he started acting a fool on that phone, I went to delete and block. First blocked this number, then deleted it. And I don't play them games, honey. You be psychopath someplace else, then he's calling me from New York. I'm like, nigga, you ain't got shit to do in New York. And I thought New York is in lockdown, so they probably bored as crazy up there. That ain't my problem. Take that up with your governor and your mayor in New York. Find something to fucking do. Shit, go running, go jogging, exercise, do any damn thing, but call my phone number. Please, thank you. I'd appreciate that. Anyway, this is going to be a little short video because I've got to take care of some stuff around here before I go over to this Christmas tree to look at them expensive ass Christmas trees they got over there. I wonder what they were, but I wonder what these Christmas trees are running this year with the coronavirus. Everybody trying to get a Christmas tree because we all sitting by our house decorating Christmas tree waiting for the coronavirus to come eat our ass. So I see the people who live here in my complex, everybody got a Christmas tree up. Decorations and everything. I'm like, man, I need my tree up. It's like a competition over here. So I got this beautiful window. I'm gonna put this big tree up right in front of here and decorate it someday. Shit, I'm tired. Ooh, I don't know why I've been so tired lately. It's weird. But yeah, I gotta get the strength up to decorate that damn tree. Don't forget to share my videos with family members and friends and like my great videos, and don't call my phone number. No, seriously, don't call my phone number. You send me an email. Send me some smoke signals. Something shit. Some of y'all just be get a life. Really. Some of y'all need to turn off the internet. Seriously, turn off the internet and take a walk in the park. Put down your cell phone, turn off the internet, and start reenacting with the world around you. Your family members, your friends, your neighbors, the dog barking across the street. Don't pet him, he might bite you. But at least go over there and bark back at him. He barking at you, you bark back at his ass. But take a walk. Get some exercise. Turn off these computers and laptops and get out of the house. For some of you all, exercise is vital. That's why I love working out, getting out, going out and exercise. And I hate this coronavirus running around because I'm kind of scared to go to the gym right about now. I'm scared that the coronavirus might leap up on that treadmill next to my ass and grab me up. Oh, the coronavirus got want you. Not well. One of my cousins is sick with coronavirus now, so he got it right now. So anyway. Y'all have to find something to do with y'all's lives and entertain yourself and just get out, get some exercise, do something. If you're sitting up in the house all day watching YouTube videos and the internet, you're going to turn into a Trump supporter. You don't want to become a Trump supporter. You're going to believe in crazy shit like QAnon and all this other crazy shit. Turn off that internet and go on outside and get you some fresh air. Exercise is vital and important. But anyway, it is Sunday, November 29th, the year 2020. I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of your day.